Hello, everybody. It is me, GoPoke, back on the stream. I continue to promise I may not always know what I'm doing, but I am trying the best I can. We are back here with more Stardew Valley and our continuing journey to finish up some in-game items we have left in Stardew before we end up moving on to do some modded Stardew, which is going to be interesting, but that's going to be for the future because right now we're going to be focusing on getting our winter farming on, which will be taking place on the island and in my greenhouse, obviously, and then also trying to beat that pesky arcade game still. I feel like we're getting closer every time we do it, so maybe today will be the day. So without further ado, let's find out. And as usual, we're gonna start out by looking at the television. It's the Halloween day, isn't it? All right, tomorrow, sunny. It's gonna be raining on the island, and then our fortune, which won't matter today, is gonna be good. All right. Fantastic. Kent sent me a bomb. Thanks, Kent. Alright. Stick that stuff in there. I think I need to put this stuff in my chest. Not chest, my refrigerators. Let's stick it on there. Alrighty. So I'm gonna need beets. Largemouth bass is gonna be a problem, unfortunately. We're solely gonna have to rely on the traveling merchant for that one. As much as I'd rather that not be the case. But it is what it is, I guess. Alright, so we got this set up here. I'm definitely not going to keep these here. I just don't know what I'm going to do with them right now. Same thing with this, because this is just a mess. Rice. Yeah, it doesn't really sell for anything. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Since we can't go to town today, we have some time to meander about here. Alright. Nope. I see the... There we go. That's everything. Yep, that's everything. What else do we need to be getting done here? Crop order. Artichokes. Oops. Completely forgot about that. That's unfortunate. Alrighty. Honestly, I feel like at this point I could just sell all this stuff. Well, we can't reverse course on that, so we're just going to have to live with not getting that done. So there. Don't even think the traveling merchant shows up today, but I guess we can go look since there's really not a whole lot we can do. Also, sorry if you hear any coughing or me clearing my throat. I am still trying to get over this weird ailment that I have. It is nasty, and I wish I didn't have it, but you know, sometimes things don't go the way we want them to. So I'm hoping maybe by the end of this week that will be in the past. At least for right now, it's going to be vexing me a little longer. Can I even go into the wizard house today? Probably not? Actually, I can. All right. Mountains, beach, desert, island, then the golden clock. Yeah, definitely both of those are going to be really important to grab. Oh, sorry about that. Here. Yeah, I wouldn't willingly do that. All right. We don't have the materials for any of the pillars I want to make right now. It's going to require me to get more stuff. All right. Not necessarily certain how much wood we really need, since there aren't really a lot of buildings I need to make still, but we'll at least grab this area's worth of stuff. So wood is super easy to get, so I feel like we're gonna be pretty solid. Can't destroy that. Alright. Yeah, I think this is enough. Yeah, it should be enough, and if we need more, we can just get it from winter's trees. Man, there's so much shrubbage around here. Get out of here, birds. Speaking of trees, I should cut these ones down. There's really no purpose of those being here. Oof, I think we saved most of that wood. Alright. So what's our silos looking at? Ooh. That's not good. Not good at all. Darn, I didn't want to do that. Oh. I'm sure it'll be fine. Go on that. Whatever. And then this should be done. Yep. Cool. Let me put this stuff into its proper receptacles. Yeah, I actually have to go to an actual silo for this. Oh my goodness, so many truffles. What a terribly great problem to be having. Woo. Alright. Check each one of these to make sure they have their heater, so I don't have angry animals during the frickin' winter. Alright. Yeah, there's one right there. This one right there. Okay, there's one in there. Okay, so we need 1, 2. All right. Works for me. Actually, can I put this into the mill? I think I can. There we go. Fantastic. That is a lot of everything going on in here. Right. Duck mayonnaise. Something I'm not still entirely sure is an actual thing, but you know what? Let's just say it is. Blueberry jelly. Okay. That's gonna be some sick mun-muns for us. Cool. That's really just a matter of restocking everything. It's fine. Should have grabbed the products when I was going through these places. So that'd be... we won't have enough just for straight up dinosaurs. Just like, wait. Oh yeah, we're still waiting on the next egg. Forgot those eggs take a frickin' lifetime. Not doing good on ostriches, but that's fine. We have other eggs. It's just some wool. Alright. So we'll grab this. Okay, that's fine. That's a lot of milk. So grab this, this, golden. And this will be our sheep stuff. Boop boo. Adabadabum. Adabadabum. Adabadabadabum. Okay. Ah. Boop. Da 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 da. Wah, 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 wah. Okay. One day I'll space this out the way I said I'm gonna. Just requires me to actually keep it in my brain and remember. Fantastic. So we have all that sorted. Just enough time for this event to start. But first, a sip of water. All right. As usual, there's really nothing over here I want to buy, so we're just gonna go get that golden pumpkin and then skedaddle. Actually, I don't think this is the way I wanted to go. Or maybe it is. I don't freaking remember. Oh, wow. Leo's here. Interesting. This maze is inside of a maze. My head is spinning. Am I Sam? Did we beat the maze? Where's the prize? I obviously went the wrong way. So, backtrack. Head this way. Have you seen my sister? No. Maybe that was the right way. This is what happens for being directionally challenged. So here. It's definitely gotta be over here somewhere. Just there I am. That was the problem we made. A prize ticket? Wow! Okay. Now we leave. Yup. That's everything situated. I don't drink the dunk mayonnaise. Okay. There we go. All fixed. Okie dokie. Money, 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 money. Weather! It's a beautiful sunny day, and it's gonna be sunny on the island. What about our fortune? Okay, good. Fantastic. Love me some extra luck. Alright. Infinite energy. I should probably pick the bomb one. Alright. That's all sorted. I can pick this stuff up. Not gonna worry about putting anything as replacements today. We'll have all winter to fiddle around with this stuff since nothing else will be happening. Alright. Fantastic. Now we'll go down and check the traveling merchant. We also need to get more pay. So we can get 370 hay, which is what I guess we'll do. Raccoon. Oh, the traveling merchant's here. Hello, friend. Have any of the things I want, though? No. No, I'm gonna buy your retro catalog. How about that? And this eel. I don't think I've bought a retro catalog. Maybe I have, and I'm gonna be like, oh, that was a waste of 100,000 money. Oh, no. Go to Marie. Hey. There we go. Now we're off to the island. Bloop. Oh. Bloop. A midnight carp? Who throws a perfectly good fish in the trash? What can we get with our gotcha tickets? Good morning. Wow. Bombs, some mystery boxes. And that's about it. All right. Fantastic. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-da-bum. There goes Leo. Buy ticket. I have nothing to say to you, Willie. You never say the things I want you to. Right. So we have... Yeah. I wonder how long these had been there. Hopefully those all make seeds, not mix seeds. That'll make me so sad. Well, we did get some beats, so... Small victories. Oops. Definitely gonna have to come back here, though, because we really don't have everything we need. Should have put a little more thought into the planning here. Alright. That. Actually, I think there's just enough seeds. Yeah, it doesn't seem that way. Okay. Yep. Fantastic. Ancient seeds for days, baby. We just need to grab fertilizer, some seeds, and we'll be all good. Admittedly, I don't want to grow too many things because I may have to break something down to get more of something else. Okay, well, let's see. Well, I ain't gonna do that, Elliot, so that'll be fine. Saving. Deluxe speed grow. Wow. Don't know why I bought so much of it, but we have it now. There we go. The real question is, what are we gonna grow? Guess we can go to the desert and grab some of the desert stuff since... Wait, hold on. Use your brain, go. We've got things we need to be shipping. Amaranth. I haven't done a lot of poppies, surprisingly. Alright, growing melons. Alright. Done a bunch of grapes. Not enough coffee yet. That's actually unfortunate since I'm not growing coffee anymore. So not enough summer spangle. Alright, we'll do amaranth, which we'll buy here. Guess we'll also do spangle. Where are you? There we go. That'll work. Guess we'll go back to the base real quick. Still got to make it to the quarry too, so... Try not to waste too much time. All right. This doesn't happen to be the same as that. Okay. So maybe I didn't have that. Cool. Cool. Put this in the bin. Well, I guess the silo. That's where I like it. Really did put these truffles in my way. Go. Don't need the midnight carb, so it's fine. Okay. Said this before, I'll say it again. I really wish there was a minecart to the beach. I guess that would negate the point of the totem, though. We do also need to start collecting the shells. I thought there was a whole lot of them, interestingly. Nothing again, huh, Willie? This is why we're not on speaking terms. There we go. Oh, stuck in the cabana. Right. Oh, that's not what we wanted to. Okay. Let's plant the poppy seeds here. Really making a mess of this, aren't we? Alright. The spangle seeds. Okay. Now we'll do our amaranth, and then we're golden. Much as I'd like to go do the arcade cabinet, we really do need to blow up those rocks. So we're gonna Chevrolet our way over there. Wait, I need to get the bananas. Oh, banana. Let's see if there's any shells over yonder we can pick up. We have some coral. Better than nothing. Need to get off this island. That rain is putting me to sleep. Yep. Sick and Omnigeo. Man, I can't believe we've gone to winter of year 4. That was wild. I mean, we had already gotten further than I've ever gotten in terms of just time I've invested into one farm before, but I mean, kind of being on the heels of Spring 5 is crazy. flying cart over there. Guess we'll use these regular bombs. I mean, they did graciously give them to me, so it'd be a waste to not use them. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, get on trees. Oops. Get on tree. It's not even the tree I thought was gonna fall over. Interesting. That's good enough for me. Oh, not the mines. Stop. Okay. I guess I can save all this stuff. Why not? Trying to think of where I want to put the coral. I guess I'll just put it in here. Same thing with the bananas. Alright. So we're good to follow that. Yeah, we're good. That. So let's get rid of our mangoes. Fantastic. Bring on winter. This is where we win. I guess. Alright. Oof. Yeah, we're gonna have to solely rely on getting it from the merchant. Not happy about that. What are you talking about? I have beets. Where are they? Oh, those are radishes. Those are beets. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. See what's going on here. Geodes. Luck. How about our television luck? Oof. Bad luck on that front. That's disappointing. Okay, so we got our spawning pool. Oh yeah, I didn't buy the freaking heaters. Crap. To do that. Let's close that. There we go. With that. Just some wool. That doesn't surprise me much. And we don't need to pick up anything from here. Go. ended up having a grace period to get these heaters. Because that would have been a big whoopsie if they were just angry, like, it's cold, how dare you not frickin' get us heaters. Which my only reply would have been like, my brain, I don't remember anything. Okay. Wait, actually, I could just get rid of these coffee beans since I just need to ship them. There we go. Like, I'm gonna go plant them. It's like, why? Okay. I don't think they're gonna be in these regular geodes, but you know what? I'm gonna break them anyways. Alright. Okay, which one did I miss? Or did I just grab two? Oh, no. I'll put some more cranberry stuff in there tonight. I'm collecting all my super mayonnaise. Oops. Alright. Cranberry wine. Yuck. Alright. Heaters, heaters, heaters. I was about to forget and start going to go do something else, but no. Heaters. We're getting them. Right now. First, we're gonna check for Charlie Merchant, though. Nope. Alright. Oh, yeah, she's not here. Alright. Supplies, 2 heaters. We're gonna keep them there so I don't forget. So when the night eventually rolls around, I can be like, oh yeah, I need to put these heaters down before going to sleep. Freaking sitting on the snow? No, thank you. Tiger trout. Okay, let's see what's on the billboard or bulletin board, whatever. Pineapples. Well, we're already growing pineapples, so why not? Right. I don't think the item I'm looking for can come out of these, but I'm breaking them anyway. Rocks. Fire opal. Obsidian. Another fire opal. Some gold. And some clay. Marble or granite, whatever. Earth crystal, iron ore. More granite. Stone. More stone. Gembrite. Alright. Looks like we're kind of SOL for anything interesting coming out of this. I figured as much, honestly. Cool. What can we sell back to you? That's the real question. More or less all of it. You love to see it. You love to see it. Okay, so who do we have left to max out? Krobus, Vincent, Leo. Okay. A snow yam. Okay. We need cactus and coconuts. I need to grab those as well. Throat is getting a bit itchy, so I need to sippy poo some more water. Alright. Clay, my favorite. Actually, not a whole lot of anything on the ground. Unfortunate. A ghost. The good thing about the ghosts is they actually freaking just straight up give you a geode, so I'm not too perturbed to see them. Drop that there. At least this time we don't have an annoying quest kind of blocking our progress. Nice. Oh, crap. Drop one there. Drop one there. Of course, it's going to be in, like, the last corner I bomb, isn't it? Little baby slime, get out of here. You fell 8 levels. Yeah, get out of here. Alright. Really wish we weren't in this cave layout. It's kind of lame. It's a waste of one of these bombs, but oh well. Oh, there's the ladder. Alright, you know, this is a decent Density of rocks. Aw, heck no, fam. You fell 7 levels. This is a decent floor setup, so we'll stick down here for a hot second. That's a dinosaur. Give me some of that dino DNA. Alright. Man, the freaking range on these explosives is ridiculous. Maybe any more ghosts? That'd be nice. Man, why can't freaking mummies drop Omni Geodes? Oh. Cool. Ugh, this floor layout. Yeah, leave it. Alright. That's a lot of gold. Alright. 6 levels. Maybe we're gonna take some damage. Okay. That looks like a crab thing. Yep. Definitely wish that was a higher number right now. Okay. Doop-a-doop-boo-boo. Oops. Oh. Ow. Little saucy devil. Oh, goodness. Friends. Oh, my freaking goodness. I was very lucky there. I wasn't certain I could take that hit, but I risked it for the biscuit. Cool. Oops. That's gonna be the last floor I can realistically go through. Right. This was a juicy floor in terms of rocks. That minor treats. Get rid of the cave carrots. Now we're getting the heck out of here. Get it, what? I'll wait to get the treasure troves, because I'd at least like to have 4. Alright. Curiosity lore. We'll put a little effort into trying the... Oh, that's not what we wanted to. Actually, I'm curious about something, though. No, you can't actually do that. I was like, can you actually buy stuff when it's late night? Like, no. That'd be kind of unfair if you could. All right. No, don't start. I need to grab my controller. Ah, crap. Well, thanks, game. Start a new journey. Move that out of the way. Alright. Didn't get the power up, but we should be fine. Yowza, I want to get these items. Man, I missed out on the money. Oh, I didn't even activate my lucky lunch now that I'm thinking about it. Guess once we make it through this first level, we'll back out so we can grab it. Alright. Alright. Oh, that's not what we wanted to do. There we go. Okay. Delicious. Continue. Get this out of the way. So. Right. Oh, okay. Thought things were gonna get saucy for a second. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Oof. Yeah, I think we're fine. Okay. It was a little sus for a second, but you know what? We're good. Good. Oh, keep forgetting you actually have to go down the middle. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Buddy. Okay. Fantastic. Oh, chili dogs. Okay, we're good. For now. Alright. Oh. Alright. Gatling gun mode. Get out of here, nerds. Okay. Alright, so we need 7 more coins. Yippee. Ah, shapadut. Ooh, okay. Felt my life flash before my eyes for a second. Yeah. Yeah, I had a bad feeling about that. I really dislike this round. Just because of the amount of real estate that they give you here is kind of not great. Because you don't want to be in the center, because that's just a bad time. Oops. Oof, that bit me in the keister. Well, I guess we're gonna have to grab the frickin' shoes. As much as I'd like to have not to. Have at the fiend. What? Nani? This is not where we, yeah, that's literally, as I was saying, like, you know, this is not where we wanted to be. Yeah, that death was on me, 100%. Up, what? That's shenanigans. No. Okay. All right. Really wish this one would put this on the screen. Whatever. And not having an upgraded gun coming into this really is not where we want to be. It really is. All right. Oh my god. Yeah, this really is not where we want to be. It's not impossible to do it like this, but man, does it suck. Great. I couldn't get the coin. I didn't get the upgrade. Yeah, we're cooked. Yeah, not having the bullet really sucks. All right. Okay. Ooh, almost kissed that one. Okay. Oof. And where's that luck where I get all those free extra lives? No! I noticed right when the bullet didn't go the right way. I was like, ooh, that's gonna suck. Spoiler alert. It did. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. Stay away from me, guys. Gosh. Okay. Alright. Looks like we're gonna be in the same position of what we're gonna have to choose first in terms of upgrades. This is not my favorite thing to do, but whatever. Also, I need to quickly put my phone on frickin' silent. Someone keeps frickin' calling me. There we go. I don't know if my phone, my microphone was picking up the noise, but it was driving me crazy. Freaking telemarketers. Yeah, we fail again today. We'll end up going to the next day. And then try again at the end of that day. Ah, balsaya manana bus. No. No. Right. Right. No, my upgrade. All right, I probably should have used it, but no take backsies. All right. That's not what we wanted to have happen. Why is this level so garbo? Aye! I actually think I may hate this level more than I do any of the stage 2 level. Right. I really wish we wouldn't have crapped all those free lives, so Alright. I mean, we can recover. It's just gonna be dicey. Definitely gonna be dicey. But you know what? I believe in the rebound, so let's see. You'll never take me alive. But right. Okay. Friend. Come on now. This dude, I freaking swear. Alright. He's doing that thing where he mimics what I'm doing. Oh my goodness, I hate that they do that. It's like, I want to get the freaking item, but that's so easy to just clip into that. Man, freaking upgrade list? What in the world's going on here? But that's exactly what I didn't want to have happen. Getting those little corners right there are death sentences. Crap. One day I'll actually figure out how to properly shut this freaking controller off. Get back in there. Goob. There we go. Man. Squandering all those free lives. Definitely sucks. Alright. It's a good thing I actually did remember the heaters, because they weren't where they were, so... Big brain moment. I promise it won't come again. Okay. So it's these bottom two barns. Stick them right here. There we go. We do also have enough time to put something into the kegs. All right. Also stick that there. What are we putting in the kegs? That's the real question. I mean, I think pineapples are the smartest choice, honestly. Cool. And we'll be able to put this stuff in the bin before we have to go to bed. Cool. Cool. Get rid of that too. I don't need that. Okay. Nice. Okay. $100,000 money. Heck yeah. Okay. What's our luck looking like? Very happy today. Shower. Everyone good fortune. Fantastic. Cauliflower. All right. Oh, that's all we want to do. There we go. Just the green beans. I guess we can sell these because we don't really need to stockpile them. All right. Yeah, I guess we should do a tour of our produce areas. Okay. Nope, that's not what I want to do. We'll take the rabbit's feet now. Pig. Also, we need to do some counting because I don't think we have max of everything yet. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 rabbits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in here, so we're gonna get more ducks. Guess we'll take. There we go. This should be right. Okay. So that'd be 2, 4, 6, 8, and 12. We also definitely have enough sheep. Okay. So stick that there. Then we need truffles. We'll definitely burn through all of our truffles before the month's over with. All right. There we go. We've got the pineapples, so why not do it? Right. I took one too many, didn't I? Scheisse. I don't know. Oops. I thought I maybe wasn't seeing the one that I hadn't put one in, but no, they're definitely all undulating, so we're good. Don't know why he's going over there for that. Whatever. There we go. Nice, some stems. Yeah, winter root. Meh. Actually, what are we doing on hay right now? Oh, we're good. Still good. Oh, no, we need a little bit of traveling merchant. No traveling merchant. All right. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Nope. Alrighty. Oh, yeah, we need to go to the frickin' desert. I think we'll finish out this day, and depending on how much Prairie King I do, I think I made that. May end it there. Just because I'm trying to not strain my voice too much, since I am still having this problem, and I'm having to take this nasty medication for it. Because it is definitely a problem. Like, I'm putting on a good face for it, but man, it really does suck. Alright. Will the item we need be in these 4 ancient troves? Your guess is as good as mine, so I guess we're about to find out. Town. Come on, RNG. Hit me up with that good luck. I don't know. A computer? Wow! The cog. Wow, double computers? That's... It's really annoying. It really is. Alright. Off to the island. Got some island things we need to do. First, I guess we'll see if there's any of the shells we need on the beach. And there's some coral. We need clams, though, so hopefully those materialize. Alright. Nothing to say, Willie? Alright. Oh, Lewis is there. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. We're gonna have some pineapples. That's always a good thing. Okay, Let's get some of these freaking weeds out of here. Let's look for some coconut since we're gonna need some anyways. Right. What was the weekly here? Wow. It's both kind of suck. Yeah. Actually, what's my total completion at this point? Wow. We're almost at halfway completion, which is it's wild to me purely due to the fact that we've done so friggin' much. But there's still just so many little things that are really keeping us down. But I mean, 50% is pretty good. That is still the highest I have ever gone. Right? Alright, well, got a lot of coral. That's the good thing. Okay, so good for anything here, so we are leaving. Actually, wait, no. Gotta find that other stem spot up here, and then we'll leave. There it is. Golden coconuts. If only relics could be in there too. As far as I understand, they cannot. Alright. That was an interesting noise. Because since we have a little time to kill, we can do a little fishing. Alright. Tuna. Up. Nope. Okay. Still nothing. This is the spicy one. Just another tuna. Interesting. Super cucumber. I really wish the relic would be in one of these boxes. Flounder. Okay. Trash. Another super cucumber. I want to battle for this thing considering there's no chest. Man, where are the golden chests? Come on, game. I mean, that was an artifact. It's just not the one we need. Seed jelly. Regular geode. We'll do this a couple more times, then like I said, we're gonna do some Prairie King. Well, that's the end. It's gonna be pretty good progress overall. I'm hoping to, at least next time, build at least one of the totems. That would be really ideal. So it's freaking garbo in my inventory. Nope. Whoa. Nah, my tackles wore out. Oh, we'll just do this last cast and then be done with that. Nope. Alright. Snow. 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 Ba-ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. There's our lucky lunches. Ugh. It's friggin' nasty. Coming out of the cold. You have anything interesting, friend? No. I should have probably been checking more often. Alright. The lunch. Turn our controller back on. Alright. Journey of the Prairie King. Alright. Wow. Alright. Get out of here, nerds. Alright. Gatling gun. I really can't believe I only got 1 coin out of that. That's crazy. Blah, 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 blah. Crikey. Okay. There we go. Actually, really surprised I made that. Oh my god. You came a little too late, friend. All right. Damn it. Ah! One coin off. If I hadn't eaten crap so many times, I would have probably gotten it. It's a good thing nothing came out of there. I would have been ripperoneed. If it were only always... Ah! Wow, I walked right into that. I don't know what the heck I was doing there. That's so dumb. I don't know if I would have been able to squiggle my way out of that. Wow. Did really freaking bad here. Okay, going into this second to last part with 0 lives. Right. No! Oza. Alright. Couple more extra lives would have been nice. Alright. There we go. Yeesh. Ha! Get owned. There we go. We actually slid on by this time. Da, 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 da. Actually, surprised I rebound this one a little. Okay. Okay. I know I said this before, but I really wish it was a timer versus this bar. The bar doesn't really tell me what I want to know. Were it only so easy. Alright. This is where we get the speed boost. Da 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 da. You know, this corner is not where we want to be. Wow, those butterflies just don't care. Like what? You're spooky and green? Nah. Right. I really wanted to go for the stupid gun. I don't know why I tried. Can we not start throwing all of our lives away? That'd be really great. certainly not gonna give them back to me as easy as as easy as I lost them. Alright. Lol. Alright. I wanted to save that, but I don't want to chance it too much. Alright. Commit me, mushroom. Okay. The better gun. Okay, so this is the boss. The trail ends here, cowboy. This dude. All right. Ah! Too busy jamming. All right. My man. Alright. Haha, get owned. Alright. That's a spooky skeleton skull. Yeah, the same things are taking me there. All right. Well, this is the furthest we gotten. Oh, this is interesting. Of course, you can't one-shot these. We're in friggin' Lavender Town. Ow, my goodness. Okay. Yeah. The fact that you can't one-shot these kind of sucks. They do move slow as balls, though, so I guess that's the silver lining on that. Oh, you silly goober. I don't know why I keep falling to these traps of trying to grab these items and then just getting myself got. Alright. Oh, I don't know why I pressed that wrong. Alright. I ain't gonna be able to buy anything from you. I think that's kind of intentional, though. It's like, oh, you can't get all the upgrades. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, this is definitely the level where they start piling every awful thing that they can onto you, and you really have to start doing your best dance moves. No, you goober. I don't know why I stood there. Really just thrown all of my lives away. Very much a me thing versus getting, like, trapped in a corner. Yeah, that's gonna unfortunately have to be it. Because like I said, I'm trying not to throw out my voice too much. It's very frustrating to have gotten that far and just to choke it. And what I'm assuming could be, I don't know, the second to last level. But I don't want to risk it too much and just end up losing my voice for the rest of the week or something. That'd be really crappy. Alright. Let's switch back to... That. Okay, we'll save everything else. Okay, so we'll go into our shed, and then that'll be where things end up ending for today. Dino mayonnaise. That thick, green, earthy taste. Alright. So why would dinosaur mayonnaise taste like grass? Or smell like grass? Question mark. I don't freaking know. Maybe it's some deep dinosaur lore that I don't know about. Oh, thanks for the hardwood, boy. Nope. Another profitable day. The days of making zero money is behind us. You'll love to see it. Alrighty, well, you know, we made some pretty good progress. We've gotten really, really far into that arcade game, so fingers crossed either next time or maybe the time after that we'll get it done and we don't have to worry about that anymore, and then we'll just start turbocharging through these last few things we want to get done. And then, like I said, we'll move on to modded Stardew, which has been something I've been really interested in. I've seen a lot of interesting mods that I'd like to try out. Also, I would like to do my traditional way of doing Stardew, which is to do the route where you actually do the community center, because I don't mind how the Joja Mart route goes, but it is kind of underwhelming. I wish they had cooked on it a little more so you could kind of be like mustache twirlingly evil, kind of like how I was playing it at the beginning. But it really does kind of fizzle out pretty quickly. I mean, I'd finished all the projects by like midway through that first year, and it was just like, oh, we're done for the most part. So that was kind of a shame, but it is what it is, I guess. Outside of that, in terms of announcements, I have mentioned this on Twitter, but I am having a problem with someone having claimed copyright on parts of my Dark Souls 2 stream. I may end up just rebroadcasting that either tonight or tomorrow at some point, and fingers crossed that it doesn't get content claimed again, because like I said, if it was a legitimate claim, I'd be like, sure, whatever, go through the process. But it seems like Twitch is dragging its feet, so I want to get that to where people can see it on Twitch if they don't want to watch it on YouTube. But YouTube may be the only way that ends up being viewable. I'm hoping to have that out tomorrow, so we'll see. Outside of that, I don't really have any other announcements I need to make, outside of the fact I'm trying to not destroy my voice, because like I said, I just got over that weird sore throat, and now I'm having this other problem which I'm having to take this medication for. So hoping that just a few days taking that, things will kind of even themselves out. So don't have anything else I need to announce now, so I am gonna end it there, and have a fantastic rest of the day, everyone, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye bye.